The Section 8 of this defines dead naming and misgendering as discriminatory acts in the Colorado Anti-Discrimination Act. Is the way that we stop this sort of stuff, if this were to pass and get signed into law, is just abuse it until it breaks? Because at a certain point, you accidentally say he or she. I think I would just do that constantly if I lived in Colorado, make them prosecute me for it or not. Is that how we change this sort of stuff if it ever, God forbid, were to go into law?
I mean, I think so, Jobob. And I think this is why the culture is where it's at right now in terms of saying any naughty word, right? A lot of people are really starting to push the boundaries because they're absolutely exhausted. Americans are exhausted with this type of ridiculous ideology being pushed on our children, of all things, right? If this was just adults being weirdos in the sanctity of their homes, okay. But this is our children that are being targeted. They have an italicized portion at the bottom in which they say, well, if you do have to dead name somebody because you're referring to their legal documents and we have to identify them with the past name, that's okay. That's how ridiculous the state of Colorado is, where it's like they have to detail that sometimes we're going to have to use your legal name. We have to make this a caveat to the bill to make sure that we don't get arrested for dead naming based on this ridiculous bill. Jobob, my brain can't even compute this because it's ridiculous, okay? I'm so tired of talking about this issue. What needs to happen to Colorado? I don't know. Get a priest to Colorado and go exercise the entire state. That's where I'm at with them.